Alright, what's going on YouTube? So I did something that for the longest time I've been thinking about doing, but I just never have done it. And I'm talking about the CGC crossover. I finally did it. Yes, I did it. The CGC crossover service that they provided. I believe it was last year sometime in the fall. They sent that email out to everybody. At least I received the email, and then they kind of perked it up with some incentives around New York Comic-Con Day, where they had a pre-screen service as well as some incentives as far as the fees, how much it would cost to do it. It took me a long time to actually think about doing it, but the pre-screen service definitely was icing on the cake. I mean, that's kind of what you want to at least have an idea before you actually want to go through it. So went through all my short boxes and I found a couple CBCS comics that I had, and call me crazy, but they were already 9.8 CBCS. I just remember buying them. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but I remember buying them in the past when CBCS was first starting, and they were very low. So got the email last fall, got the incentive email for New York Comic-Con. Try to do some research as far as seeing some videos online as far as YouTube or any place else, but very limited. I don't know if people were getting bad results or just not making videos, but it was hardly any video online. I did see a few though. Shout out to Super Joe. I think he had a very thorough, very good experience with the service, with the CGC crossover. Shout out to Super Joe, Comics Jinx, as well as the Mighty Comics guy. They had some really good, some tutorial videos, some explanation videos, some thorough videos as far as their process, what they went through. And I kind of got an idea of what to expect. So that was that. So like I said, I sent in two CBCS 9/8s. Got this back maybe a while ago. Very well packaged, very, cardboard, solid, bubble wrap, everything. And the first comic I got, and like I said, these were already CBCS 9.8s. I got them some years back. So this is Marvel Superheroes Volume 2, number 8. From 1992, CGC 9.8 Winter Special, first appearance of Squirrel Girl. So again, I'd rather go through the pre-screen service and kind of know what to expect, know what I'm getting, versus submitting this as a CBCS slab to CGC and not knowing what I'm going to get. Now that's really gambling. At least with this, as far as the process is concerned, I submitted the form. They have a special form for the CGC crossover. It was received. I sent it as a slab, and it was received. They sent me the email notification. Now before it went to my account, my online account, they send you an email, and I'm going to try to post the kind of template of the email on this video. But they sent you an email basically saying, yes, we have this Marvel Superheroes CBCS 9.8. The graders had a chance to look at it, and they agree that it will be a CGC 9.8. Do you want to proceed? And you actually respond back to the email to the person saying, yes, please proceed, or, hold off, send me the comics back. And that's kind of what I wanted. So I got that email. I forgot who the person's name was, but I got that email from the CGC rep. Responded back, yes, proceed. And then like a day or two after that, then you will see your comic submission posted on your online account. Now for some reason I thought this was going to be like a quicker process, like a fast process, because one is already graded, at least by CBCS. It's already graded by a third-party grader, but come to find out, it's almost like it goes through the whole grading process all over again. It must have been 30-40 days before I got these comic books back. Like I said, I guess it went through the grading process again to a grader. I don't know, I thought it was going to go to a grader who just handles the CGC crossover. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't think it was going to take this long. Nonetheless, 30-45 days later, I got the package back, and boom, it is a 9.8 CGC, so good to know. And then the second comic I sent was this Avengers 196. This was also a CBCS 9.8. Got this years and years and years ago when CBCS first started. Had no idea, it was probably going to balloon up now, but kind of how I thought about it back in the day was, okay, so CBCS 9.8, how much are CGC 9.6 is going for, so that'll kind of be my bottom line price. And I kind of won the auction, or maybe I got this from a direct dealer, I can't remember, but I got the CBCS 9.8 with full intentions of grading it, but just didn't know when or how I was going to regrade it. So again, sent this off with the other CBCS slab, got the email from the CGC rep. This is what we have. The graders have looked at it. This is going to be a 9.8. What do you want to do? Do you want to proceed? And again, I responded back to the email, yes, proceed. And then this was posted to my account where I can follow the process as far as where it was in the grading process. Now, as far as the other videos I've seen some where, okay, someone sent a PGX 9.8 or a CBCS 9.8, and they will get an email saying, okay, the graders looked at it and they think it can be between a 9.6 and a 9.8. Now that's the email I did not want, where a grader thought it could be between a 9.6 and a 9.8. If you get the email saying this is going to be a 9.8, 90% of the time it probably will be, or 99% of the time it probably will be, because the graders already looked at it through the CBCS slab. So yeah, these are legit. I knew these were 9.8s basically when I submitted. CBCS grades well, I think everybody knows. But just to put it in the CGC slab, I think we all know it. I don't think it's just me, but I think we all know it kind of demands a premium. Probably just raise the price of 10%, as right there as is with the CGC label. And yeah, very happy. Wish there was more videos with the crossover service, CGC crossover service, but definitely want to share this short video with you guys. Again, I had two CBCS 9.8s. The Squirrel Girl first appearance, as well as Avenger 196 Origin, the first full appearance of Taskmaster. They were both 9.8 CBCS. I sent it in for the crossover pre-screen service. Now keep in mind that ended like a month ago, like February 1st. That service ended, and I did call CGC, are you going to bring that pre-screen service back? And they don't know yet. They might, at least for another temporary time period, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, love the experience, pretty cool. Come to find out, I have so many short boxes of slabs. I have two more CBCS 9.8s that I should have sent with this submission. So we'll see what happens if I do it now or wait till later. But yeah, good experience, had fun. Definitely a little bit of a long wait, like I said, but if you're thinking about it, go ahead and do it. You're just not going to have the pre-screen service. You're just going to get the grade that the graders think it is without you knowing in advance. So any event, good luck if you decide to move on with that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please comment, let me know if you had an experience personally. Just didn't make a video, but if you had an experience, please share in the comments. And as always, please collect what you want to collect, but please take care of those comics, and I'll talk to you later.